Hello, my name is Farah Salem and I'll be presenting the movie Hacksaw Ridge, released in 2016 by Mel Gibson. The outline contains Mel Gibson, Hacksaw Ridge facts, video of the scene, shot-by-shot analysis, reasons of choice, and references. Mel Gibson is an American actor, film director, producer, and screenwriter. He's 65 years old. He's best known for his action hero roles. His work contains consistent theme of violence. Gibson's career was remarkable. In 1976, he started his first screening acting role in The Civilians. He appeared in 43 films including Mad Max, Sirius, and Hamlet. He first directed Man Without a Face in 1993. He directed many films but well known for Braveheart, The Passion of the Christ, and Hacksaw Ridge. Gibson's career had many challenging times. It was affected by him being accused of anti-Semitism, homophobia, racism, and domestic violence. Fun facts about the director. He's a prankster. He likes to keep away the tension on set by having his actors perform serious scenes wearing a red clown nose. People magazine named him the sexiest man alive in 1985. One of the 50 most beautiful people in 1990, 91, and 96. His son Milo Gibson acted in his movie Hacksaw Ridge. According to the actor, during his mid-30s, he was going to commit suicide. He didn't know how to handle on his drinking. He owns a private island, Mago, in Fiji. Hacksaw Ridge is a movie based on a true story of World War II experience of Desmond Doss. He's an American medic who saved 75 soldiers without shooting a single bullet. Some interesting facts about the movie include 1. Doss' son watched the screening of the movie. It is said he was moved to tears by seeing Andrew Garfield's great work portraying his father. 2. For dramatic reasons, some things were changed, such as the fight between Desmond and his father is actually between Desmond's father and his uncle. 3. The film was shot in 59 days. 4. Production designer Barry Robertson transformed the farm outside Sydney into the battlefield, with the help of a team designed to shape the devastated land using bulldozers and backhoes. 5. Gibson's father served in World War II. He used to tell his son of his days on the battlefield as bedtime stories. This explains how the scenes were based on Gibson's own nightmares. 6. It wasn't the first time for Gibson to think of acting in his own movie. Yet, he gave Vince Vaughn his role so he could focus more on directing. 7. Doss wasn't the only man to refuse to serve without a weapon.
Captain, something you gotta see. Our guys have been coming down in droves all night, and Hollywood's here. I never thought I'd see that guy again. Come on, follow me. He's right here.
What the hell is this?
How you doing, sir? Hey, Cap.
Captain. It's good to see you, kid.
Captain Officer.
How'd you get down, son?
Doss. Hal slept there.
What, Hal and Doss did this?
No, sir, just Doss.
Just Doss?
Just Doss. Yeah. Doss the coward.
1 is a high-angle shot of the Army's camp. It has a composition of soldiers wearing their uniforms, including helmets and guns. Tents and military vehicles are also part of the mise-en-scène, as we can hear the sound of engines. Natural light was used as all the shadows were sharp and at the same direction. The color palette is Anglo's green, as we can see pale colors of green, as it portrays nature and stability. The color palette really differs from the previous scene. We can slightly see the complementary colors blue and orange. Blue in the sky, orange in the dead bodies at the back. Also, the huge difference between both shots are meant to give the audience a sense of brightness and hope. Shot 2, we can see it's a fixed camera shot as the camera stays at position yet there are moving men. The fixed camera gives a natural sense as if there's a real person viewing the scene and not the camera. It is a medium long shot of the three men cleaning up the blood. The red color adds contrast to the overall color theme green. The color palette is still the same. Shot 3 is a medium fixed camera shot with more contrast of the red color and with the tent in the background adding to the mise en scène. It is taken from an eye level angle which portrays the reality of cinematography. Shot 4 is a close-up of the soldier's face. There is a sharp horizontal line in the middle of the shot created using light. From my point of view, it portrays the thin line between life and death, hope and fear. It is a handheld camera movement leading to the next frame, shot 5, which is a medium close-up shot of another soldier. Shot 6, the camera zooms out a little, leaving it to a medium shot of the soldier, yet with more men at the background. Shot 7, the camera zoomed out more, leading to a long shot with an indirect line of men, creating depth of field. We can hear both the background music and the soldiers' high breathing sound effects, which creates excitement that grabs the audience attention. Shot 8 is over the shoulder close-up shot of the injured man. No direct use of light, the color palette is still consistent. The soldier's hand seems dirty, covered in dust and blood, yet his face seems clean in shot 9, which is a close-up shot of his face. I believe his dirty hands reflect hard work. Although the color palette is the same, yet the use of light creates a brighter shot. Shot 10 is a medium shot with minimal light that adds to the dramatic aspect of the shot, as if there is no hope, adding to his low self-esteem facial expression. But boom, shot 11. A soldier opens the tent's door with positive news. Hope and positivity is portrayed in key light and shadows. Shot 12 is a long shot of soldiers, making the audience attention lie on the medic badge, as it is placed on the 2/3 of the frame. Shot 13 is a long shot of the soldiers. The smoke around them is an obvious element of the mise en scene, and the cannula too. Shot 14 is certainly based on the rule of third, as the doctors wearing white are placed at a third of the frame. Complementary colors are shown in red and green. It is a long shot of what occurs at a specific angle in the tent. Shot 15 is a high angle shot of an injured soldier, using panning movement into shot 16 of another injured soldier. Shot 17 is an over the shoulder high angle shot with sharp shadows which reflect the use of hard light. Shot 18 is a medium shot of the soldiers. We can see how one side only of each soldier's face has been key lighted. It adds dramatic depth. Shot 19 is same as shot 17. Shot 20 is also same as shot 18, only zoomed in, so it's considered a close-up shot rather than a medium shot. I think it was more interesting to change the camera shot size as it makes the audience more engaged and emotional towards the character. Shot 17, 18, 19, and 20 is an example of continuity editing. I chose that specific scene because it was different than the beginning of the movie, where there were soft variety of colors. As Robertson said in an interview, they wanted to portray Virginia as soft and homey, and also not like the battlefield, which is seen as dark, gloomy, and hopeless. But that scene was more of a rainbow after a storm. Colors were natural, a bit pale but trying to get brighter. Moreover, it's a settling point in the narrative part of the film, where finally soldiers believed in Desmond and appreciated his effort and respected his beliefs. These are my references, and thank you.